Hello. We're playing this, which is a kind of one of them their film game hybrid type things. This is a lot of logos. But yeah, the thinking was that I should check audio levels because I fucked that up last time. The thinking was that I'm honestly still recovering from Dongo, to be perfectly honest. And so I thought this filmy, hybrid-y type thing might be a bit more, just a bit easier on the soul. So that's sort of what we're going with. I might be overshooting the correction here, and now the game audio will be too quiet, but alas, I'm not in a position to have regular viewers to tell me, so, you know, we do what we can. Is that maybe right? Is that... 1 2 2 2 2 2 1 2 testes 1 2 3. Okay, well we'll go with that. It's not that's the best I can. The levels look sort of alright. I'll try and speak up a bit more, even though I think I'm losing my voice also because I've been trying to do voiceover work for a sketch and it's going fucking terribly. I don't mind telling you. It's an absolute shit show. So look forward to that. Right, I haven't actually played this before. I only started it to, you know, check it doesn't crash on launch or anything. So, new game. Warning, starting a new game will erase your saved data, of which there is basically none, so that's fine. Right, I don't know what the fuck this is about, but it's from Wales. So, you know. Fields Park. Goodgate Media and Fields Park. Oh, you got all the elements, haven't you? Paul Rashid, or Raschid. Kindar, Southeast Asia. Right. God, it's still a bit loud on my end,
hey,
but
full body cleanses on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
hopefully the levels are alright because I can't really change them now, like even more so than usual. I don't think there's a pause button.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block.
Difficult to tell with a game like this. Would it have a pause
I
button?
was playing with a soccer ball.
If I press start, is this going to skip something? I'm just going to trust in it. Okay, so virus...
I'm Amy.
Or something. Nerve
You're...
agent. Dying.
Pleasure to meet you, Donald.
I'm guessing...
Are you going to hurt me?
Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, fuck, they don't give you much time, do they? Let's be serious. Yes, I'm going to hurt you.
Listen. Let me do my work, and you'll live.
That's not what I meant to do at all. That wasn't... That was seriously dickish. That wasn't just...
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Have I fucking
Supply
killed
kit
someone
now.
within 2 minutes of starting this game? I meant to just be, you know, matter of fact, not an actual dick.
It's okay. Tell him. It's okay. Atropine
Serious
injections
there
prevent
is,
everyone treated in Syria. Okay?
Serious is, okay, never mind, it's fine.
What's your name?
To be honest, it would have looked worse if I'd made a joke and then he'd started having, you know, attacks.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him.
Politics.
Tell me. Will this chemical ruin my life?
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
That's what I meant to say earlier.
Majesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you.
Yay! We didn't give disingenuous platitudes.
I need to save my baby.
Oh, fucking hell. This just gets more and more dire, doesn't So she's what the fuck is going on? She's got a gun now? Okay, so she was pregnant.
Supply chain's been depleted.
She's got some kind of nerve agent thing. They've run out of supplies and the missile has just gone off. Was it her last day before retirement as well?
Make a decision.
Oh shit, alright. Oh fuck. Pregnant lady or guy. Pregnant lady or guy. I'm not. Oh dear. I think I ran out of.
Give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Kind of saving two people, maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest, one of the thoughts that raced through my mind there was, if I save Tallow, are people going to call me sexist? So, that's a worrying insight. Sorry, Tallow, but, you know.
Reese, how do I save them both?
You just kind of
Reese!
implied that I couldn't. Where's he gone? Yeah, that was a bit complicated. Okay, well, aptly named, I suppose. Bloody hell. 5 years later. Everything's fine. London. Oh dear.
We stand on the precipice of history.
You could say that.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your
Tutorial.
billions
Keep
for the
track
greater
of how
good.
your decisions have
The Kensington
affected Amy on the
Corporation's
personality and
relationship
relationship
has
screen.
flourished since the resolution of the
Press
Civil
A
War.
button that is
Our-
unclear. That button? Okay, so we can pause. I will just check audio things. Oof. Well, they throw you right into it, don't they? Oh, and of course, because there's no audio coming through now, checking the levels this way is pointless. Brilliant. Alright, maybe I'm deafening people with my voice, or maybe the game is deafening them. It's impossible to tell. We'll just keep going. If I quieten it on my end, that should be fine. Alright, so this screen we can access at any time, seemingly, which is good. Our relationship status is it's complicated. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Tarlo is even 29% relationship status with us. Surely it would be 0% or minus. I don't know, maybe he's still alive, who knows. But Dima is pretty cool with us, and then that guy who kind of bailed on us, yeah, we don't really know enough. But hey, I'm 54% honest and 43% sensitive. Honest dickhead. Well, that sounds apt.
Teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact,
This is not a socially distanced workplace, I just have to say.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Oh. Let's engage him. Let's be a bit different. This drunk
Kindar is at
weirdo.
peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
You're all
Kindar
drinking
is a
champagne.
former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover.
Just seems a bit
Seems like
hypocritical
good
there.
philanthropic PR to me.
Bad PR is
tax haven.
bad PR is probably you being an alcoholic. Also, I think I've seen that actor in something somewhere. Can't recall now, but... Okay, so corporate dickheads, and so there's this place, Kindar. I might be getting that wrong. Where? Oh fucking hell! Really? This is pretty abrupt.
Now, the real reason you're here.
Yeah.
The Kensington complex.
Okay, so there's gonna be an outbreak of something.
Impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. We have
don't know about that
something
phrasing.
remarkable in development.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's
Champagne
expedition
and
to Mars
canapes
is becoming a reality.
for a business meeting.
The first person to
Fucking
set
hell.
foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
We're talking about Mars now? Bloody hell. Oh dear, love. Maybe go to the quiet carriage, I don't know.
Hey,
Oh
are
no,
you okay?
that seems very un-British.
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton
Yeah, my
Mars
immersion's broken.
How do we get around this?
No one on a British train would speak to
Nanocells.
each other.
Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they
Right.
migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process.
Yeah, my expression is
Tiny
quite
magic
similar to
bullets.
them. So the cure-all magic MacGuffin is nanomachines. See, that's more realistic. Start filming them and invading their,
This is,
personal
of course,
camera
just
privacy.
a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready,
He doesn't
we
know
can
what the fuck's going
begin
on.
regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh. No, it's fine, just put an Instagram filter on it. It'll go... Oh, I was going to make a joke about it going viral, but I feel like I'm above that. I'm probably not, actually, but this is the way it's gone, so...
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise.
Really? This is the first time you've spoken up.
She wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Oh...
We need to get you to the car now.
Fuck the shareholders.
It's an emergency.
I have
It's
to
an
go,
emergency.
but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
I mean,
You
you've
need
got
to come from
champagne.
the scene immediately.
Scene. What happened?
Stop giving me evils. Blood vomiting lady on
already
London
gone viral.
Tube. It's gone viral on QTube.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide
How do you
bomber with a
cry
malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
That's a good question.
Because she's one of our interns.
Whoops. Someone didn't read their CV.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
We're just people in big white flannels.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't
we
crash,
have
it's Kensington Tech.
we have
Use the
massive
drone.
drones now. Oh dear, drone or ambulance? Drone, I guess.
Drone. Don't fuck it up.
I mean, it's sci-fi future tech. I don't know how the fuck it works, but in theory.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet.
Oh Jesus.
Let's get back to the complex.
There is actually an option, I think I saw somewhere, to pause on those choice screens, but I don't know, I didn't choose that because I felt like the timing adds a nice element to it, but I just wish the timing was a little bit longer. How we are. Rapid fire plot shenanigans. I'm not sure I'm totally following the plot, I'll be honest with you, but I suppose we're only however long into it. Right, where's the drone's gonna explode into the side of the building? Alright, Dave. Alright, Ange. Scottish.
Bodies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Oh Jesus, who the fuck is this?
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield.
What a character.
Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Oh god, he even walks like a twat.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Is that the guy
Inside
from
job.
the
No, she must be acting
start?
alone. Why else
Because
would she
he's
take the
acting
tube?
like a
Well,
total...
he doesn't offer a getaway car
No,
service
he's got to be
yet,
something
so-
different, I feel like.
Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Yeah, I've got nothing to say about that. It's clearly a
Decisions.
X or... I don't know, something, yeah.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past. But
Oh, maybe he was the guy from the start then,
Emily
who
did
just
due
ran off.
diligence too. Come on.
I suppose he was in the whole big
guys,
get
can I
up
just,
before when he soon
5
looked
minutes?
different.
Just need to use the gents.
What does that mean? Follow him into the gents?
Can we go, please?
Fuck it, follow him. He's acting shady.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
Don't say it like
Toilet's
that.
down there. Amy!
Don't say it like that. It sounds like you're gonna go and have sex now. Just want to make sure he's not snorting a bunch of coke or something in there.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
Oh, you can just say that, can you? Yeah. It's gonna be awkward if he's not doing anything suspicious now. Okay, yeah, that's kind of suspicious. Sort of the opposite of snorting coke, though, if you're just meditating. Wait, is that it? You're not gonna... She didn't even see, or did she look in a mirror, or...
From your assistants down as security.
What the fuck is going on?
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
See,
Nat, is this my tech?
even the most jokey people usually
Yes.
can take the hint, you know, after 2 or 3 bombs, that
How?
this
I
is
mean,
maybe not the
nothing
place for
leaves
it.
or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
Oh dear, some of this
All
acting.
of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
Make sure you get the nanocells, pet. Sorry, that's more Yorkshire, isn't it, not Scotland.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
What does that mean? That's weird. Really? You don't have... Yeah, no. Changing the cubicle. Shit, did I... What? Fuck, I pressed the wrong thing.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Damn it, I wanted to change in the cubicle. So they don't have gender for... No! Fucking what are these choices? No, just get fucking changed, you dopey donkers. Right. What was I going to say? So they don't have gender fluid toilets, but they have gender fluid, you know, changing rooms. Or whatever. I don't know, it just seemed like a weird oversight.
Vacuum conditions active.
You can now use the Hoover.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's
Is
great at a
hell
microscopic
sterile?
level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
It's a fair question.
4 years last Wednesday.
Okay, well, now we know that at least.
Yeah. It's been that long.
So she had a year off
Think about some
after...
of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
Ah,
It
she was
wasn't just
there for a year more then.
skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
So if this is like a...
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Yeah, you didn't really think about that, did you? It's... Wow, okay, that choice meant a lot then, didn't it? Yeah. So this must be in the centre of the sterile area. It looked like it was right at the end, but that wouldn't make sense because it has to be not connected to anything if the sterile area is the defense.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
These are all
Boneitis.
names. Oh,
Let me
dear.
take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
Yes.
So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
Yeah, she's all red in her
I have a
ribs.
sample of her blood under the microscope.
She's got a big red bit in her ribs. Oh no, her blood's moving.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
Oh dear, did
But
you
they're
accidentally
unfinished.
create an evil virus?
There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
That was timely.
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
That's fair.
You a
I wouldn't want that
terrorist?
thing up my nose.
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
Who?
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air? spreading-
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
So,
Answer call.
shut the fuck up, basically.
Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Chop chop.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has
I
to be
haven't
a
had
way
a
to get
choice
the
in a
nanocells
while,
out
have I?
more safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
What is his
Sure thing.
special? What is his
Dr.
specialties thing? Because he doesn't seem to know much about anything, and he's just making jokes and wild assertions. So what is he actually good for?
Need to replace this, okay?
Ooh,
Don't
what's
bite
that?
me.
Oh, that was just a screensaver going dim. Because I haven't had to do anything for a while in this game.
Sorry. A little rusty. I mean.
Oh, now he's gonna get infected.
Don't go anywhere.
Or he did that on purpose. This is like that, sort of like that disease that they've said about where your bones keep growing beyond what you need and like taking over.
Who delivered this crate?
Sounds fucking horrible, but it's a real thing.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
People kind of turn to stone or, you know, bone. It's horrible. Shit, I didn't... What the fuck was this choice? Fuck. I actually tried to talk about something a bit, maybe possibly interesting, and now I've fucked up. But I'm more brave than I was, so that's something. Scottish lady doesn't like us. Dying lady is unsure. Jokey man is meh. And those other people I didn't know were going to be that important. Alright, fuck it, let's choose someone. Malkin? Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
So that didn't matter.
Oh my god!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, okay, this went from 0 to 100 really fucking quick. Now we're having a fight scene. What the hell happened, film? Odd that you'd go for the leg when his entire, you know, groin and stomach was exposed.
Check on Dr. North.
I think Dr. North's gonna be fucked, but sure, we'll check on her.
Dr. North? Dr. North, have some...
No, she got the evil gas in her face. Oh dear, that's...
We're gonna save you, okay?
Is that also the virus? Nano virus machines? Blood? Bone? Revirus? Oh dear. So, interesting to
There
note.
was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Hilarious. So what? Yeah. So that choice didn't matter much either, because Dr. North dies either way.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Lol.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb.
How do you know all this shit?
Thanks for that.
Acid bomb.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Why was there an acid bomb there?
Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Who's been delivering acid bombs then? Maybe it is terrorism then.
Cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No mistake, yet.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Oh, this is gonna stink.
I'll tell him a joke, I suppose.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
But
Fuck off.
he took that quite well, really, for, you know, a knife in the fucking leg. I've not been stabbed myself, but I feel like that'd be pretty shitty.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Odd that the other choice was slap him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I guess it's just a distraction, isn't it? But, yeah. Search for disinfectant, investigate noise, rinse with water. I run it under a cold tap. No,
Wait here, I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
No, we should get the disinfectant. If you get an infected leggy, then you'll be all twatty. I mean, more than you already are. If there's no disinfectant in this entire lab, that's fucking bullshit, so... No, that's Yakult.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
What the fuck, Claire?
Just a sec, Grace.
Wait, what? I thought you were dead. What's going on here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get fucking confused. This Claire is in the tub.
Over here.
Dr. North was dead.
Don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You got red in your legs now
controlling
too.
bitches inside me.
Oh, all right. You said you were laughing at my joke earlier.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it
Maybe
is that's going
shouldn't
on,
have
if
used the
you
word
know
comply
anything,
there. That sounds a bit
please tell me.
dystopian.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Okay, now go sort out Mr. Man's leg. Nasty way to go.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
What happened in Yemen? You've been stabbed in the leg in Yemen as well. That's unfortunate. No, don't do anything stupid. Don't fall in love with the nurse just because she's treating you.
No. That came from the void.
The void? What's the void? The void is a thing now? Or is the void just their fancy word for the plumbing? Oh, the void is the bit outside where it's all sterile. Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
Nope.
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind?
You don't know how?
Thank you.
Oh, finally, so we know what he's good for. He can do Microsoft.
Right, got it.
This.
These are the
whatever
security cameras in the void. Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
That's a phrase I've not heard before.
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
So Scottish lady has sent in a cleanup crew? Is that what this is doing?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Which Scottish lady would have if she's the bigwig? Where's that industrial bass noise coming from? Industrial drum and bass can't travel in a vacuum.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Alright, don't be racist. Even though, I don't know, this could go either way. Really? You're going to do the
Now
whole...
they're fucking with us.
Oh, they didn't actually...
Answer call!
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr.
Fucking-
Malcolm was a plant.
Hey, it's fucking shite down here.
And so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are
I just
safe
noticed they
no
didn't
matter
move
Well, unless they
Dr.
open
North's
the door with that
body
magic laptop.
or
I'll get onto
Malkin's.
the
They're just lying there dead.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is
It's a
lockdown
nice
still active?
detail.
The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to
God
extract
forbid.
Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right?
Bleak doesn't mean
Built an
unrealistic,
escape
but
route, a
sure.
back door, anything.
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
She's got a point. I did just, say about that. They've been there a minute.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Is that a big comedy moment? Didn't quite land, if I'm honest.
Okay.
Just
I bet
fucking
this
put
one.
coats over them though.
The
That's
Natalie
fine.
theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them, programming.
Oh, that's a new skill of his.
I
So
prefer
what the
the
fuck
term
was he good for
unsolicited
before that?
Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah.
Scottish?
Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Trying to work out what exactly he was typing there, but it's
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
touch typing at school.
You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue?
That's
Bring this
sketchy.
together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Yeah, fuck it, hack.
Go ahead.
Worst thing is she's
The in
innocent
the void have managed to lock every lift and
and
door
she's
giving us
pissed at
access
us.
down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Okay, so now we have to be second guessing everyone.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
It's all very rapid fire, isn't it?
Claire.
Well, actually, I suppose it's slowed down a bit now.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Yeah, probably should have asked her that about like an hour ago.
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Just someone else who bled on you? I don't know. Oh, what unfortunate timing that you should... Let her suffer? What the fuck? Alright, game. That's a choice, I suppose, isn't it? Wow, that was easy to... Easy morphing. Right.
Thank you.
I'm a woman, but okay.
How long have you been at the complex?
Why are you asking her a different question? Continue asking her the same question about where the nanocells got
Always
put
had
in.
passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember.
Go back to the other question.
I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
This is useless.
Here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all.
The Pokemon?
Mina.
Oh, sorry.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Mina was...
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
That's racist. This is... Oh, hang on. Fucking hell.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
No, but that's what this entire film is. Film
Guys, you were
game.
right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Right, okay. I just realised they've got the Scottish woman
Emily, wait.
wearing tartan trousers.
Give us something. Help us.
Biscuits?
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or...?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them.
Russian bots?
I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Emily.
Don't think that's
And
necessary.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I
Solitaire?
can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Why is oxygen the key? Oh. If we give
Lost
this,
something?
if we,
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need
she
something
was
to get me
asleep.
past that
What, for
vent
like 2
cover.
minutes? Oh, okay, going into the vents. Yeah, fuck it, jab it with scissors. A microscope probably won't work. Oh, bollocks. I don't know what I picked there. I think I went for crude. It's just because it's got more mass than that, yeah. This isn't gonna fucking work, is it?
Always wished I was taller.
Stand on something, you moron. Like a chair. Not the one he's
Hey, mate, do you
sitting
need
in,
a hand?
obviously.
See?
Are you
With one leg.
Hang
One
on,
still
what?
the MVP.
Most vanishing person? Sorry, that was harsh.
Sorry, there were
No, you've
stools.
gone some
There
weight,
were
I'm
there
proud.
were stools like in that shot. You could have just stood on the stool. You don't have to do this.
Sit.
I know it's a bonding moment or whatever, but that's completely backwards. Why the fuck are they doing this? Right, okay, whatever. Is it so we can have that shot with him trying not to look at her
Yeah, I got
arse?
it.
Oh dear.
Got it? Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna point them out if they show the stools again. I'm gonna point that out because that's bullshit. You did not have
Going in or not?
to.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, fine. Fuck me. I guess a stool couldn't have done that if he actually needed the booster up there, but whatever. Okay, we die hard now. Who put that there?
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
No.
Only one way to find out.
Proceed with caution or go for it. What? Seems like an odd choice. Yeah, cautiously. I don't know why I would go for it. This doesn't seem like... Right, okay. That's a thing. Apparently. See, there was no time limit on this, so why would anyone ever pick go for it? I don't... But also, yeah, just a tiny
Made
but
it.
deadly security laser.
I think there's something further on.
Shit.
Oof. Do something about that. Remember, this is all bloody connected, you know? What does it mean?
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of you.
So they're not matching then?
I hate her.
I hate
So,
both of
anything
you.
else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and
Boxes. So these guys are just hanging around, or what?
what's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got a hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
No. Ah, there he is, placing the acid bomb.
Sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Was that your master batch?
That just sounds rude.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
That, apparently. Why?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
Why?
I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking
Yeah,
them there?
actually, to be fair, that was my thoughts, but...
Let's go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the three.
Oh wow, he's a character as well, is he?
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah, guys, there's one security wall between them and
They were
us.
the ones
What have you
hanging
got?
around the
What are our
toilet.
best options, Parker?
Who gave me the funny look for admittedly being weird and going into the male toilets.
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy, so excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
She's just got a magic USB in there with her. Oh, sorry.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over.
Clearly.
It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
I'd love to. Maybe I'd understand what the fuck's going on.
Just watch.
I've been trying. Honestly, I'm still stuck on the fact that the architect guy called the place Alchemy. That feels very old-worldy, but then...
Careful, Amy.
He is a character, so, you know, whatever. Cheers. Alright, close it back. Close it up again. Oh, fucking hell. Let me cough on you first. Yeah, well.
Could you hold my hand?
No, don't do that.
Please.
Look at it, it's all... Ugh. No. She's gonna infect you with a bone marrow disease. Why wasn't that a choice?
I'm scared. Go on. Watch.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't get a choice there. Some big gaps actually, aren't there, with no choices whatsoever. The last one was the laser, wasn't it?
2 files. Kensington and Picnic.
Oh.
Which one do you want to watch?
Okay, well this is obvious. Picnic, obviously.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Nina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty
Right.
this grass is.
Mina's her
Come on,
mum.
let's take a picture.
She's missing her mum or some shit.
Smile.
Oh, fucking hell. Didn't need to put that in there, did you? Hang on, so this footage was edited to include that jump scare? You're a fucking internet troll, Claire.
My mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
Yeah, play the other one. That would have been really annoying actually if this choice had somehow only let us play one.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Oh look, she is shady as fuck.
Kensington, Mom. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages. And you
Oh,
got
wow.
human trials.
Could you
to
sound
sexual
any more
technology.
fucking evil?
2 birds, 1 stone.
The 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired.
You're in like a meeting room
It's
or
a matter
something.
of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of
Why wouldn't you do this
or we will.
somewhere actually private? That's weird. Oh well, okay. Gotta kill the Scottish lady.
You see,
Yes, we saw it.
the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people.
Yeah.
My village, my parents, my sister Mina.
Oh, it was a sister. Sorry, I thought that was the
were all
mum talking.
killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back.
It's
My
not
tech killed
terrorism,
people.
it's evil
We're
governments
taking all the
and
evidence from
terrorism.
MI6. In that USB and in your veins.
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
Good question.
I didn't trust you.
Bad answer. Yeah, right, love. Yeah, fuck it, talk to her.
Reject call.
Oh, fuck off.
Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine.
So that wasn't a choice either. Fucking
I
hell.
know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We
No,
need to
actually,
deal with
I was
our
going to
current
play along with
predicament.
it until we had a better idea.
Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Really? So that's why? Fucking. Look, if
Do
we
you
had
believe this
answered.
isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit.
Can you shut up for
Do
a
you need
second?
me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, this bed.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
If you'd answered the call, you could have pretended everything was fine. Now that you've rejected
You
it,
quit like you said.
you've
Pass.
aroused her
Never
suspicion
thought I'd have to answer that question.
that you know
Oh, you do
what
right
she
thing, you
knows.
always
That
do.
now she knows what you know.
A habit I wish I had.
God, it's really difficult talking over
Well,
other
it might
people.
have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
Left the oven on.
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up
does
for
that
this
mean?
war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Can you stop interrupting, please? We're trying to have some character development here.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel.
That's odd, because I'm pretty sure I pressed find out
You
more there.
lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here,
This better be
I was
funny.
super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Deus Ex train station.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Quick, grab the shovels. We'll Minecraft our way out of
Can't
here.
go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
Also, if it's a half-built train station,
Reese
surely you're not
sitting
going to
on it.
get very far. Also, is there a train there?
What do you have to know?
I need something
plot.
that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
What the fuck? Force? Use the Force, clearly, if that's an option. Jedis beat scientists. That's not a Jedi weapon.
I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
Good job he was finished. Okay, that was clearly a stock sound effect chucked on the end there.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
And we're
Not
going to
positively.
jump through the U-bend to get there.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
Sorry, what the fuck? You smashed that much of the toilet away? That's alright, fine. No, doesn't matter. Drop something big. Drop something small. Drop Amy. Drop Amy? That's a weird way to phrase it. Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of one of the bodies.
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
What, you need Reese's help to carry the body?
Easy does it.
You just smashed the toilet into...
Should have used his ponytail.
Nothing.
Be at the bottom by now.
That's not a bad joke. He was still alive all this time. Brilliant. You used that sound effect. Of course you did. Okay, this is bordering on schlock now. This is... Sorry, what?
They're going to shoot their way in.
They're going to shoot their way in?
They were built to withstand much more than that.
So what the fuck are they doing?
The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Alright, so throw him out there, make him cough at them, and then pull him back in or something.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Alcohol.
So why is he just
Guys,
shooting
they're
at the
nearly
thing?
inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
I mean, she does have a voice.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Alright, that's unnecessary.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world.
Well done, Claire, you fucked it up.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Refocus.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
This is weird. Did they not have...
Regardless of what we think of each other right now.
They not have any other security? Just wondering about
Parker?
that.
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of
Could
them
you
aren't
talk
wearing
like a human
helmets.
being?
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Yeah, so security? This company has no other security and these guys just got in there.
Baby!
Oh, I don't fucking know. I mean, she was pretty much
What's going on
guaranteed dead from the start of this, wasn't she?
My heart.
Oh, your heart's gone bony. Yeah, that's rough.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Oh dear, that's a bad message to be putting out at this time. Probably should wear a mask, shouldn't you? Oh, well that solved it, didn't it? All better. I don't know, is there a way to overload her on morphine or something? Just make it slightly more peaceful. Hacking, hacking, hacking. Eyes, hacking. Eye strain, hacking. Tension, close-ups.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Yeah, you just plug it in at the mains.
Did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet.
Didn't it say it did a
Alright, they're
flash
still unlocking
fire
the door,
thing
one
or
down,
some
six
shit? Oh dear. You should have just not had that in it, honestly.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Is this guy really just shooting at the door, hoping it'll open? I'm not fucking hell. You should not have had any guns in this, I don't think, or at least none that fired. This is that was fucking dumb. What? Why? Why? What is going on now? Was he a sleeper agent? It was a double sleeper agent. Hang on, why does the mask work on him if it didn't work on the other guy? What? That doesn't make any sense. Am I missing something? The guy who just suffocated wearing that mask.
Okay, answer call.
You take the mask off the guy who suffocated it wearing it, and then you put it on, and now you don't suffocate.
Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie.
I think the lab door did
You're
open,
still an
actually. It was
armed
ajar,
intruder out there.
wasn't it?
Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That
Why
would
do you
kill
have to
lockdown
talk
mode
like
and the
that?
vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No,
Why
that's a shit
haven't-
plan. He's standing right outside the door.
Why hasn't this security team
of
been here
sprinters
before
gonna
now?
Make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're ready.
Tuesday.
Get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Skip the box. Hang on, I actually want to compromise here, so fuck.
End call.
Okay, so what my actual choice would have been was to ask Claire
It's in a corner here, Amy.
There has to be another
if she
way
was
to
willing
keep
to do
on
that,
killing.
because if she was,
There
then
isn't.
sure, go for it. Otherwise, it
Yeah,
it
by
does feel
Natalie.
quite murdery.
The
you know.
lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other
But no,
chemical
binary
threat outside of
choices,
Claire's bioprotector.
no
Yeah, there
compromise.
is. Actually.
Oh, you dumb fuck. You got the fucking hay fever runny eyes as well.
Up on my needle handling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I suppose you did get stabbed. That's fair.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Why not take your blood? While you're still in the early stages of it, you know? I don't know.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Can you ask her about it first, maybe?
I thought you were different.
So, when we said no deal,
Your arm.
what we actually meant was deal?
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Doesn't seem like it, does it? We've been honest so far, so...
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
So I was like,
Look.
what? I
I don't
fucking
even
told
know
you
if
the
I will
truth.
survive this. But if I do, I promise you that
Now she's all pissy at us like we made the deal with Kensington, even though we didn't. But it just turns out that saying no deal didn't actually matter. Like a lot of the
Stop.
choices in this game
I've got
meant
enough.
nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
Oh, are they doing what I suggested 2 minutes ago?
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
Duh. Makes sense,
While
doesn't it?
Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
Oh, so you're not doing the whole thing with your blood then?
Sorry to move in.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, save her.
Sorry if that seems harsh, but fuck it, yeah. He's got a point.
Come on, let's
No, look, I chose this, okay?
He did choose us.
That's
to
how
be
you
fair.
make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're trying to do, game, but objectively, like, a bunch of the choices in this game have not counted for anything, including the one before the one I just did.
You know, I went back to that beach.
You know, in fact, I'm willing to bet
No.
even if I picked no, he
face
would
it.
just insist, and that wouldn't matter either.
That woman was there.
Oh dear, game.
She's just playing with a little girl.
the whole moral choice thing is.
Dr. Amy.
No, I don't think any game has really perfected it, have they?
I'm sorry.
They're
for leaving you.
But you can also do a lot better than this binary choice stuff. Well, it's not even binary choice, is it? Because there were no choice at all. The illusion of choice.
Get back.
Oh, that's a mood killer.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen?
That doesn't even make sense as a joke.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Alright, off you pop. Into the oven.
More than you know.
Yep, alright. Laters. Yes, it's all very sad. Probably be a bit more impactful if I felt like I'd had any hand in it. Really? Are we doing another last minute fucking twist?
Switch places with me, Reese.
Oh,
At
what
this
the
stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
I'll be honest, she's also got a point. Yeah, fuck it.
Come on.
See, I don't know much about that. That probably was a choice, because this feels like
Promise.
the last
we'll expose
one.
Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
See, they're trying to make that like a,
This thing.
you know, choose a person thing, but she's almost certainly dead regardless of what we do, whereas he's in the early stages of it. It totally makes sense to make her the, for want of a better phrase, Molotov cocktail. You know? So, yeah. I just want to be clear there, it's not that I have any affinity towards any character. He's annoying as fuck. She's kind of annoying as fuck.
Did you do that, Parker?
Might as well.
No.
But you know,
I'm sitting here.
The one on death's door might as well be the sacrifice.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. Right. In you go.
Let's do this.
Right. Okay, place your bets now. What are the effects going to be like for this? Hang on, where is this last guy? Are they just outside now? Where's the last guy?
Threat detected.
Oh, okay, he's being all dramatic about it. That was, Amy, you're probably going to want to close the door, aren't you? How fucking stupid was that? Look, watch, there's a window. Have the door closed, you moron. Look through the window.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
Yeah, I mean, you were really lucky
All
that he
looks good
didn't
to
just
me.
immediately shoot you as you came through the door.
Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
You know?
What was that? Nothing?
Lucky that he didn't just rush them both and try and open the door. That would have also been a bad outcome. These, you know, sleeper terrorist people are... Their flair for the dramatic is,
Get a machine gun!
Their flair for the dramatic has been their downfall, rather.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
There was a fold-up wheelchair this entire time? Feels a bit dumb why you weren't using that.
It must look like a right side.
You do a bit, to be honest. Okay, so through the hole in the toilet you found an elevator? What exactly is this? What is going... Or did they go back up again?
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Oh, they went back up again. Alright, sorry. Trying to give fair criticism to the film, but I'm aware that I am also a moron, so I'm probably missing something.
There's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Go through the car park.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, okay. No choice there? No choice to gun down Natalie? See, a lot of these could have been choices. Obviously, it's much more
Stop
work.
right there, Amy Tennant.
Oh, and we're going to confront her anyway, or confront her anyway?
Ugh. Well, I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Well, reason, clearly.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
To be fair to her, though, I'm not sure why we're taking this guy out of here.
Everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you were busy fiddling with your test tubes.
Oh, so
now
you were
hand
evil
him over.
the whole time.
You're trapped.
Excuse me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
What do you mean, use Reese? What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, look. I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
No.
Just trust me for once.
I mean, that seems fine. I mean,
No.
well, not fine.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Yes, you can. That's the ideal solution. He's obviously a virus bomb, so probably shouldn't
just do it, Amy.
be left out, you know, taken out of here.
It's okay, just do it.
If there were more choices, maybe there could have, you know, there could have been some nuance and compromise here, and thus I could have left, you know, I don't know. Just not enough in this game is what I'm saying. Also, this looks kind of dumb. At a certain point, this threat no longer is valid because, like, yeah, I was gonna say because, like, she
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
couldn't really aim.
Kensington!
I need Tennant!
It's not the first time a Scottish person said that. But that's the best joke all stream, I guarantee it. And it didn't technically work because it's tenants, plural. But anyway. And she ran off into the sunset, and for some reason put her Uzi in a bin. Meanwhile, in London, so is she just going to be like witch hunted by this company forever now?
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted
oh, well, this is clearly where you need some artistic license for the idea that a corrupt institution was actually held accountable. But, you know, we'll give them that. We'll give them that flight of fancy. Yeah. So yeah, much more film than game, honestly. But it was fine. It didn't devolve into like total schlock, which part of me was sort of hoping for, if I'm honest. But I don't know. You couldn't say it was dreadful. It was just like, you know. Some of the acting was pretty ropey. A lot of the dialogue was weird. The story was, no pun intended, needlessly complex, I feel like. And yeah, the big point of contention being a lot of there weren't enough choices and a lot of them didn't actually matter. Which, I mean, that last one, I can't really overstate how much that will harm a game like this, because it just shatters the entire illusion. I mean, these games have been around for a while now, so it's, for a lot of people, it's even hard for them to buy in to this sort of game from the offset, because so many games have done this and the choices haven't mattered. You know, I think like Telltale was one of the first with their Walking Dead and whatnot. Back then it was perhaps easier to buy into it. People hadn't seen through the facade, you know. And I don't want to say that a game can't do this. I'm aware that for every choice that you know, it like almost doubles the amount that you have to film or create and stuff like that. But if you're going to undertake something like this, that's what you should be aware of. I feel like half-arsing it like this, where it becomes quite obvious when the choices don't matter, that really does damage it quite a lot. But like I say, it wasn't, you know, a total disaster, which, I don't know, sometimes that's worse, isn't it? You almost want a complete schlock than something mediocre. But I don't know. I wasn't bored. Is that worth saying as a thing? We didn't check our relationship status, did we? We forgot all about that. Can we still do it? Oh no, we can't. That just brings us back to that. I'm guessing a lot of our relationships were quite low at the end of that. But yeah, the closest it got to hilarious schlock was whatever his name was, Malvik or whatever, somehow returning to life after, what was it, hours that he must have just been faking it. And then the stock sound effect scream was, oh, beautiful. But yeah, it didn't stray too far into being good or terrible to be all that memorable, really, which is a shame. But oh well. Yeah, I just hope the audio on my end wasn't fucking terrible throughout this. Oh good, we get a final one. Personality assessment. Altruistic. Oh, well, that's alright. Ending found. Trust me for once. So yeah, slightly different endings, I guess. Although I feel like there's probably a lot of the same footage and they've just cleverly edited it to, you know, use some scenes and not others. A lot of these people weren't really characters, were they? Let's be honest. So Claire in the end was like 70% okay with us. Do you think that would have been higher if... Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong person, aren't I? Claire's 82%. No, Claire is the 70%, and then that was at the start, Dima. So yeah, I wonder if her percentage goes up or down, whether you let her be a firebomb at the end. 79% with Thingy Face, who I can't remember her name, despite, you know, her almost gunning us down at the end. Scotland 21%, and then that weird architect guy who just sort of came out of nowhere, could take or leave us. And only 64% with the guy whose name I really should remember, Reese. Yeah. We were apparently honest, brave, curious, 100% intelligence. I'm sorry, game. I'm not going to take that compliment. Our decisions were absolutely not intelligent. They're not always. Well, and sometimes they didn't even matter. But alright. There's apparently 9 endings. And we apparently only discovered less than half of the scenes? Really? Really? That... I wonder what they count as a scene. Alright, well, if I'm taking the game's word for it, maybe I'm being overly harsh if there are 9 endings and 196 different scenes, but I don't know, that... I feel like with the amount of choices we did, there couldn't be that many, you know? It couldn't differ that much, but who knows? Alright, whatever. That's the complex. Was it basic? Was it complex? Who knows? But there we are. Yeah, that's basically all, isn't it? Right, okay. Cheers for watching. Not sure what I'll be doing next time. If we'll continue with Switch games or what. Depends what I can find. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's it, isn't it? I always feel like there should be a second thing. No, there isn't. Alright, fuck it. Bye.